because in a few millennia, he's going to be banned from the real Ed Sullivan Show.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jackie Mason. Hello. Thanks for coming out tonight. I know it wasn't easy. I'm not kidding. By the looks of some of you, just getting out of bed this morning wasn't easy. I'm just talking here. I just carried these heavy tablets down from Mount Sinai. Moses. Why are you bum? We're Jewish. We have people for this, you know? You know, when Moses handed this to me, I said, Moses, what's with the so strict commandments? Maybe we can do 10 suggestions. And by the looks of you, you'd be comfortable with some loopholes, if you know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying. But no, whatever Moses wants, Moses gets. Such a big shot. And have you seen these commandments? The very first one. I am the Lord, your God. I, me, Adonai, Adonai. You know, there's no Adonai in team. It's a big pain in my side, though. Could be gas, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say nothing. 10 doctors are going to come to me now and see how they can get rid of the pain in my side and put it in my wallet, if you know what I'm talking about. And the second one, thou shalt have no other God before me. Really? I don't know. I'm thinking maybe God would be more effective if he was a committee. You know, there's not a synagogue on the planet that can sell a bagel without forming a committee. Wait, I shouldn't have said bagel. I'm sorry to you, mister. I'm sorry. He's sneaking some charosas in his pocket, I see. And the third one, you shall not take the name of the Lord in vain. I guess God never hit his thumb with a hammer, if you know what I'm talking about. And what am I supposed to say when I'm making love to my wife? Or to your wife, if we're not taking it over adultery? I'm just talking. Oh, gosh. Oy, about. Oy, he stopped so soon. I didn't know that. Just not the same thing, you know. And the fourth one, remember to keep the Sabbath holy. That may work for chariot races. There's just 6 addicted Egyptians show up to that anyway. But you try telling the NCAA that they got to move football to a Wednesday? That's going to put a big dent in attendance, you know. Think bottom line, Moses. I'm just talking. And apparently you're just listening. And the fifth one, fancy words. Honor thy mother, honor thy father. Everybody knows what this is. Call your mother. She'll just sit in the dark, she'll be hungry. God forbid you should visit. You're on the same continent you should visit. I'm crunching a little now, it's okay. And the sixth one, thou shalt not kill. I got news for you folks. I'm killing right now. I'm slaying. This is how I make a living, you know. What do you do for a living? I don't care, it's not in the script. And the seventh one, that's a sneaky lady over here. You shall not commit adultery. Maybe she's trying now, I don't know. I'm going to do a quick test. Everybody look around the room. You shall not commit adultery. Look around the room. Who's looking down? Who's laughing nervously? Forget Messrs. and Johnson. This is a real test. Oh, that poor guy over there, he's looking down and he's laughing nervously. There's no sex in your house for at least a year. He's thinking, not so bad, 3 months ahead of schedule. And the eighth one, thou shalt not steal. Tell that to Moses and keep stealing my thunder. He gets to march around with the big shot with the tablets like he's in the Gasparilla parade over here. I gotta explain it to everyone. And what's with the ninth one? You shall not bear false witness. Really? God already knew 5,000 years ago that Jews were going to be warriors. Maybe there's an 11th commandment that we missed somewhere about co-pays, if you know what I mean. The last time I saw a false witness was at the OJ trial. No effect whatsoever. I'm just talking the truth here. If you don't like it, I don't care. I'm not going home with you. I'm going home with her, maybe. I'm hoping she's your sister, not your wife. And the final one, you shall not covet your neighbor's goods. Or depending on the version you're reading, you shall not covet your neighbor's wife or your neighbor's goat. I got news for you folks. If you're thinking the same thing about your neighbor's wife as you are about his goat, coveting is not your problem. Just talking. I'll tell you what, right now I'm coveting our big meal, so I'm going to wrap things up. Look at this cheap idiot in the front over here. He's thinking $50 to get in, that's $5 a commandment. Maybe I should have left a little bit more, get a little bargain. It's in his DNA, don't blame him. You've been a great audience, thank you very much. Thank you, Mason.
Big round of applause.